Alright, what is up you guys? Jay Zilla here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas.
Morning. Hey there.
Hope you guys are having a great day. Captain Parker, I don't think I've talked to this guy yet.
I've heard through the locals that Neffy has passed on. I truly hope his soul finds peace.
Good to see you. Something else I can do for you?
Tell me about those disappearances again.
Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and left. I remember hearing some of the missing folks were doing business with Dermot and St. James, a couple of scavengers from Westside.
Alright, just wanted to double check my audio for a second. Okay, I'll look into it.
Glad to hear it.
Who are you?
Captain Parker. I'm in charge of this camp.
The Coyotes?
See ya.
Alright, I've definitely never seen that quest before.
Hello.
I do want to continue Boone's quest right now. That's what we did in the last stream. We cleared out Cottonwood Cove, but then I had to leave for a little doctor's appointment. So, I forgot to remember to forget is Boone's quest. We gotta travel to Bitter Springs. Well, let's just walk right over there. Brotherhood of Steel safe house. I haven't discovered that safe house, I don't think. Also, I just started making a new Fallout 4 video, and it's related to Fallout New Vegas, so I'll have that done hopefully by tonight.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yes, it does. Oh, we still got a ways to go. I know we also got that side quest over at the Silver Rush in Freeside. We got to get over there at some point and do that. We found something over here. Nice, that's kind of loud, isn't it? Wow, I'll turn that down. It's a little bit loud. Vault 34. Okay, I've never found this, so this is a brand new vault for me. First floor.
Run from me.
Good boy, Rex. And here it is. Vault 34. Looks like all the vault dwellers turned into ghouls. Rex, where you going? I don't know where Rex just went. Alright, well I wonder how everybody turned into ghouls in this vault. Welcome. Welcome to Vault 34. This vault features a state-of-the-art fitness facility, including a full-sized pool, Sarcopos, Pianist, living quarters, doofin something, something, something. We feel we make up for it with a fully stocked armory located on the 4th floor. Please enjoy your stay at Vault 34. Well, it sounds like it was like a hotel almost. Warning, flooding. The system has detected flooding on the 3rd floor. All doors to the 3rd floor have been automatically sealed. Warning, reactor. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the 4th floor. Log. Seeing the riots started, the overseer removed free access from the armory. We can't even defend ourselves. Something, something. Message for whoever finds it. Okay, I'm gonna do a hard save, just in case Rex dies, because that's my one problem with Rex, is he always runs way off by himself. And he gets killed. Okay, here he is. Doctor's bag.
Can't run from me. Spotted.
Down we go. Nice. I need to get a better gun. Nice job, Boone. This place is really just Bolo cool. Yeah, stay away from Boone. Use stim pack, Boone. Alright, do another save. Overseer's quarters. Alright, I don't have the key for that yet. Oh no, we gotta swim. Alright, here we go. The vault technician. There it is, the password. Oh, that's not the right password. Nothing down here? Well, I found some sort of password on that dude. So maybe it'll bring us somewhere else. Alright. Well, I found that terminal password, but I don't know what it unlocks. It's not for the Overseer's office. Overseer's journal fragment? Page 64. Population continues to grow unhindered. With the overcrowding came violence. It was nothing at first, but quickly escalated with the open access to firearms in the armory. The armory door was not, at the time, connected to the main system and could not be locked. So I placed guards at the armory door to prevent some of the more troublesome residents from obtaining weapons. There was some opposition to this, but the majority of the residents seemed to agree. And the password is Boneville. Security terminal.
Keep looking.
I don't know where these things are. They sound like they're like right on top of me, but I don't see them. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back here at some point, but I don't feel like doing a big key hunt right now. I feel like I've actually been seeing a lot more key hunts in games than I'd like to. Not specifically this game, but just games in general. Like especially some of the indie games I've played. I think the last indie game I played was Skin Freak, and like 70% of it was just looking for keys. I was like, I get to a point when I was like 2 hours in, I'm like, all right, is it going to get scary or are we just going to look for keys the whole time? Because it was supposed to be a horror game. Not sure what that building is. More rats. You know what? Let's try the NCR emergency radio just because I've never used it before and I want to see how it works. Call for NCR trooper support. Oh, there they are.
Trooper, ready to fight.
Nice.
Run from me.
He's running away. Trooper, ready to fight. And he just runs off. That's cool that you can call him in, though. I like that. I'm going to have to try calling in a ranger next time we have a big fight. Oh, what's this? Oh no! Oh no! We need to switch to something. Oh, he was blind. It was a blind Deathclaw. Oh no. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're screwed big time. Yeah. He doesn't seem blind to me. My follower has died. Who, Rex? Didn't go good. Rex, get out of there. Get out of there, Rex. I don't know if I can take on these Deathclaws. You know what? I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do a save here. And let's call in a ranger. Let's see if we can do that. Resupply at 2,400 hours. All right, well, never mind, I guess. Really, Rex? Oh no, it was the trooper. Okay, that's really cool. I really like that. Rex, time to go. Get out of there, Rex.
Eat this.
And he's dead. I can't lose Rex. I just can't do it. Maybe we'll just have to avoid this area and walk around. But that is very cool that I can call in a trooper and he'll actually follow me around like a companion. That's awesome. I thought I could just call him like to a specific location. He's already dead. Sneak attack with Rex. I'm sorry, Rex. Get away from my dog. Man, freaking Rex, man. All right, come. No. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. No. I'm trying to load my game here. All right, I'm going this way. One thing that I don't like about hardcore mode is that Rex dies. Like, he dies and he always runs up on everybody. So basically, if you get in any big fight, Rex just dies. Like, there's almost no way to prevent it that I've seen. Like death claws. Trying to get a sneak attack, and Rex just runs right up on all of them and gets killed. I don't know what that is. Cazadors. If that thing kills Rex, I'm telling him to leave. I'm just gonna send him back home and get a different companion. Anti-venom. Stay away from there. All right, keep it saving.
Eat this.
Man, these things are really just everywhere. It's like every time I turn the corner, man, there's a Cazador or a Deathglaw. Or a Legion. He's so bad. He's like the worst. He really is. Rex. Get out of my party. Time to part ways. Go home. Go home. So I have to keep saving it because of him, and it's like every time I have to save the game, it's always because of my companion. It's never because of me. It's always because my companion keeps dying, and it's just, it gets a little annoying when it's like every single fight. I'm not even kidding. Every single fight, he dies. So it's to the point where he's almost useless. The hell? Anti-venom. These things are really starting to annoy me. Alright, don't go over to the mountains, because I guess there's like a million Cazadors. Oh my god, they're over here too? There's more! Damn! And that's Hoover Dam over there. Okay, this is the first time I've seen it. Oh my god. Oh my. What did the developers just say? Let's just put 20 Cazadors over here. You have discovered Cat Counterfeiting Shack. Nice. Environment rifle. I don't want that. Cellar. Who's counterfeiting caps down here? Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Star bottle caps. Rex! What do you mean Rex died? How did he die? Well, I can load the save. I want to try to save Rex. I don't know if it's really worth it, though. He just dies so much. Just stop running up. See, he runs up like right away and has to get stunned. He just can't help himself. Like, I completely had that under control. See, he's like low health. I should be able to like heal him up. Like, how do you heal the? Use stim pack. You got none. Rex, don't die on me. Better not die on me, Rex. Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna make it so that the poison kills the dog, no matter what, if he gets stunned, then they should be able to. You should be able to use the anti-venom on him, because I have a bunch of anti-venom. It doesn't really make sense that he can get stunned and die like that, but I can't use the anti-venom on him. Alright, I think we're good. No random deaths from Rex. But he's gonna die soon. He's doesn't have much health here. Yeah, we'll just go around the mountain. And I better not see one more Cazador. Really? They just killed Rex. Third person on him. Alright, well, I'm debating on... You know what? I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna send Rex back to Novak or something. Rex, you gotta get out of here. He's too bad. Time to part ways. Yes. You're not dog meat. That's for sure. The dog meat was like invincible. Especially, I think dog meat in Fallout 4, I think actually is invincible. Also, on the last stream, Rex howled at me, and there was something about a well. He said somebody fell in a well or something like that, and I have to go and check on it. But I don't really know where the well is, and I've never heard that before, so I kind of want to find it. All right, here it is. Bitter Springs Recreation Area. Recreation office.
Oh Can't run from me.
There we go. Tumblers today. And I'm over encumbered now. Let's give Boone something.
Fine by me.
What should I give him? Well, he can hold our shovel. She's embraced. Take that. Oh, he's got Daniel's hat. Alright, so Bitter Springs is up here. We're just at the recreation area, so let's walk up there. Alright, let's just do another save because I have no idea what to expect up here. And I don't know if we're going to get ambushed by Legion. Okay, it's an NCR.
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Gulf looking for some cons who've been making trouble with one of our settlements. I guess one of the settlers was connected because we sent everything we had. We figured this was a gang hideout, but they'd led us to their home. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail on the south side. That's where we set up.
Go with Boone to Coyote Tail Ridge. Well, let's go. That's where the cazadors were, though, so hopefully there's no more over there. This must be it.
Canyon 37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight.
What happened?
Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. And Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did.
Well, I don't want to upset him. You did what you were supposed to do as a soldier.
Yeah, well, I'm not a soldier anymore. Those rules don't seem like much of an excuse now. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over.
We can do that.
All right. We won't stay for long. Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off.
What? Why would they come to Bitter Springs?
Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of refugees, just a few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself.
What are we waiting for?
Tell the truth, I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
This is it, huh? Well, he's got better eyes than me, because I don't see how he spotted them. Let's try to call in the Rangers. Ah, we're outside the operational area. Alright, well, he said that this is a big raid-in party. That might be too big for us. So I hate to do it, but I'm going to save again. Because if I die, then I won't have to go through all the dialogue again. There they are. It's just one guy, though. I'm surprised I don't hear gunshots.
What the hell?
Out of ammo. Ha! He shot his own guy. I think we did it, Boone.
What is it?
Okay, I guess we didn't.
Where's my mommy?
I don't know. You better find him. I'll find her.
Huh? Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
I don't know what happened to the NCR soldiers up here. They must have died. Lieutenant Markland.
Where's my mommy?
Hello.
I don't know.
Wow. Hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
Alright, I don't want to steal anything over here. Captain Gills.
Hello.
So while we were fighting down there, they were all up here sleeping.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though.
What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many Great Khan tags around the camp?
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Someone's coming out of the mountains at night? What's this about someone killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first, it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
What kind of sick guy just sits up there in the mountains picking off refugees? Where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improved, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
What kind of supplies?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
How can I help with medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now. Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
All right.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
I'll take that.
Yeah? What is it?
Captain Gill said to talk to you about medical aid for the camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Medical texts? Aren't you a doctor?
I'm an Army field medic. I can treat bullet wounds, shrapnel, trench foot, no problem. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest, is out of my league.
Any idea where I might find those books?
Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely to have anything that esoteric.
I'll keep my eyes open for books on pediatrics or psychological trauma then.
Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
Alright, I brought you a doctor's bag. I hope it helps.
Are you kidding? The supplies in this are going to save lives. Thank you.
Nice.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, let's go, Boone. Death before surrender. Okay, so there's more legions down here. Let's do another save. And let's pull out. I get the hunting rifle. Pull out the rat slayer. Did I hit it? I think it was hitting the rock. Got him. Oh no, he got me. Wow, I didn't expect that. But that's why I just did a save. Just gotta be a little more careful this time. Ah. You cannot run from Boone. He's gonna get that guy. I really like Boone. I think he's my favorite companion in this game that I've got anyway. Nice. Hopefully one of those guys didn't sneak by up here.
More coming.
There's more? Oh, they're coming through there.
Hello.
Can't run from me.
Oh no. Alright. Grenades. What? What? Man, those grenades. Ugh. And I gotta save more often. We'll get him this time. Good evening, Roach in the chat. I'm so close to taking out these Legion guys. Man, they all get right by me. Oh, you've never been able to trigger this quest, Roach? I think to start it, I went to Cottonwood Cove, and then after clearing that out, Boone eventually said something. And then he wanted to go to Bitter Springs.
Can't run from me.
Yeah, Boone's got one of the saddest stories, too. They kidnapped the guy's wife, and then he shot his own wife to protect her from the Legion. So it makes a lot of sense why Boone's the way that he is. I got no ammo in these guns. Let's do another save. And I know where they're gonna come from now. see, I got any mines? I got plasma mines. Get out of here. Oh, there's another one over here. Stay away from those kids.
Stop it! Help!
All right, now they're coming. What was that? I don't know what. What's this all about?
What was that for?
Well, get the hell out of the way. Oh, we got him now. Why are they running over that? Well, you're gonna die. That's what happens. Oh, they're throwing him back. Okay. Well, we just did another save. Yeah, those refugees are not smart. They're like, let's just run directly into the line of fire.
That takes care of that.
I wish those ones didn't get by me that time.
Take cover!
What? What? How is that grenade's blast hitting me? I threw that thing like 20 yards away, and the explosion killed me somehow. You'd think I was throwing a mini nuke. Hell out of here. Doing another save now. Because anytime I don't save it, I end up having to redo the same part until I save it. Alright, I don't know what's killing me over here. I keep blowing up from nothing.
Grenade!
That grenade is far away from me. It's not even near me.
Eat this.
Okay, alright. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Ha! I'm gonna max science. In shining armor, beams reflect off the mirror-like finish of your gleaming armor. You gain an additional 5 damage threshold against energy weapons while wearing any metal armor, plus 2 while wearing reflective eyewear. I don't want that. Demolition expert, that's not bad. Toughness, could always do toughness. You do 25% more damage with 9mm and 45 auto pistols, service rifles. So, ooh, okay, grunt, I'll take that.
I think we're clear. We made it through after all. Not sure what to make of that.
Why aren't you sure?
Thought my time had come. For a minute there, everything made sense. I could feel the end coming. Was ready for it. Now, I'm back where I was.
Maybe it's just not your time yet.
God damn it. It's like I'm being toyed with. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this.
You can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path.
I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing, you can take my word for that. Still feels like I'm living on borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over.
Boone now has first recon survival armor, fitted with extra features and storage designed to help a sniper and his comrades survive the harsh desert environment. It will not count against his carrying capacity. Alright. Ooh, look at that. He's got nice armor now. I'd never seen that.
Yeah.
Also, Boone's hat. Yeah, Boone's hat. That's Daniel's hat from the Honest Hearts DLC. And no, Roach, I haven't done the Here and Now perk because I've always thought that was kind of a waste of a perk. Because it just gives you the extra level up, right? But there's only a certain amount of level ups you can do. So I like to use like all perks that directly benefit me. Got a couple side quests here. We got the coyotes. We found this at the beginning of the stream. Travel to Westside and speak with St. James about the missing NCR refugees. What is that? Over here. Let's go do that real quick. Or actually, we do have a quest for Bitter Springs. Find the source of the attacks on Bitter Springs. Let's try to find the source of the attacks. They said somebody was sniping them out from the mountains up there. looks like a cave up there. Great Khan Supply Cave. Oh, we got ants. Oh, we got ants.
Frag out! You're mine.
No more ants. The Great Khans. That's a cool little picture. Alright, we got some food. Hydra. Radioactive supply cache. But we were looking for a guy that was sniping people up. Oh, we got another cave. Alright, let's switch our guns here. Because I got no ammo on the shotgun. I love that shotgun though. I wish I had some ammo on it. Nice stalkers. Those things are crazy. That must be him shooting at the refugees. Produce suck. Some strange artwork they got here. I never even knew these caves were here. Yes. All right. I can't really go higher this way, so it's got to be on the other side. Looks like another cave on the other side. There we go. He's got to be up here. Alright, well, let's try to get up on top of there. That's kind of funny, Roach. Sounds like you met the real-life Boone. I can't really get up that way, so I'm going to try to go around this then. Gotta heal up. Super stim pack. Let's just take some chems here. That thing is tough. A young fire gecko. Bloodborne cave. Oh. Never found this. There's so many random little caves everywhere. Need to get my lockpick up. we got Legion. Well, as long as they killed the Legion, I don't really care. Okay, there's a lot of them. My dad's. Oh man, they got me. There's so many of them over there. Maybe I'll just chuck a grenade.
Eat this.
Good work, Boone.
Eat this.
Alright, so there's like 20 of them right around the corner down here. I know what I'm gonna do.
I'll sit.
Sit. There we go. Let's just throw some dynamite. Whoops. Whoops. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this one's mad. This one's mad. What? He killed me in bats? That was cheap. It's that legendary one that keeps getting me. He takes like one bite and it's almost like he one-hits me. We're gonna get him this time. Okay. Let's try this again.
I'll sit.
Mines. Mad. Mad. Super stem back. Oh man. Oh man. There's so many of them. I can't believe these things. I gotta get them though. I'm so close. Let's try grenades this time. That did not go good at all. That was terrible. Guess I gotta put the mines a little further back. We got him? Oh, there's the legendary. Ooh. That was nice. So we did it good that time. What even is this then? It looked like they were like worshiping this then. We'll take that hunting shotgun. My favorite shotgun. Hunting revolver, that's a rare gun right there. Oh, we found a key. Lucky I saw that. That was really easy to miss. .7mm pistol. Well, we're finding some pretty rare guns in here. NCR. Well, I did find a key, and I don't know what it went to. Now I'm wondering what that key unlocks. This seems like a dead end. I don't think I'm gonna make it over there. Nope. I was close. Yeah, it's really weird that I found a key over here, because I didn't see any doors or anything to unlock. Oh, you know what? It probably opens up the gate. There's a gate over here, I think.
I've got your back.
Yeah, here's the gate. All right. A 12.7 millimeter submachine gun. I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, we are over encumbered.
Fine by me.
First, let's just look at that then. Yeah, I've definitely never seen this gun before.
Fine by me.
All right. So far, we've got distracted by like 3 different caves while trying to find this sniper on the mountain. Hopefully we can get up on the other side, because that seems to just keep pushing me outwards more and more as I try to walk around. Who lives here? The Brotherhood of Steel safe house. What?
Hello.
Paladin Sato.
What can I do for you?
Why are you here?
I'm here to make sure the bunker stays in one piece. I'm a master at repairing things, so I check in every so often to make sure all the equipment here is in top working condition. If you ever have any gear you need fixed, don't hesitate to ask.
Are you always here?
Not always. I have other places I need to be, but I stop by every few days or so. Bye.
Alright, well, I guess we could stop by here if we ever need something repaired. Oh! Oh, we can get power armor right here? Look at that. Recon armor. And we can just take it.
Hey.
And a Tesla cannon? Ooh, a Gatling laser. Well, this bunker's a score.
Fine by me.
I'm not going to be able to carry all this stuff, though, so... Thought I just picked up the Tesla cannon. There it is. Alright, I don't know why it didn't show up that first time. So the Tesla cannon shoots the same thing as the Gatling laser. Let's give that
Fine by me.
to Boone. I'll give that to him too for now. There we go. I'm thinking about giving him the power armor, but he looks good in his NCR outfit. I can't believe I never knew about this little place. So when you beat the Brotherhood of Steel, I don't know if you have to beat the Brotherhood of Steel quest line to get access to it, because it did say use key and I had the key. So I think that you do. I think that's like the reward for beating the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. Also, Roach, the sniper I'm looking for is the one that they mentioned back at Bitter Sprints. They said there was a sniper up on the mountains.
That's the last of the end.
Oh, man. Getting crazy. Nice. Yeah, it's all blocked by like invisible walls. So I'm trying to get over here. Find the source of the attacks on Bitter Springs. Climb every mountain. Problem is the mountains have invisible walls. So you can't like just climb the mountain like you can in Skyrim. Alright, let's try to go to Bitter Springs and go around the right side this time. Because I tried to go around the left, and it just keeps pushing me farther and farther out with the invisible walls. The marker looks like it's like right up there though. Yeah, I see invisible wall. Alright, I'm switching to this. No, not much. Talk to Camp Forlorn Hope about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. Talk to Camp McCarran about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. Find supplies for the camp. Alright, well, let's go to Camp Forlorn.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
Captain Gills at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Sorry, I'm not in the habit of letting random civilians dictate my troop deployment schedule.
Random civilians. What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I could do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Okay, so it sounds like we have to do Restore and Hope in order to advance the other quests. Talk to Quartermaster Mays.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Major Palatli sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea on where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay.
We really need those supplies, so don't take your sweet time finding them.
Well, I'll try to hurry.
Maybe that guy Fantastic wasn't an idiot. Maybe he was a genius.
Oh yeah, he's a real genius. I'm the one who figured it out. Oh yeah, it wants me to go out here.
We won't go quietly. What'd you do wrong to get sent here? Count on that. What'd you do wrong to get sent here? I thought you were
Is the plant actually working again?
Who knows which side the Legion?
I don't know why it points me to these people. It says, go to Helios 1 to ask about Forlorn Hope supplies.
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it? Take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
Lieutenant Haggerty. I know that one of those NCR guys died out here at one point. Hopefully that wasn't the guy who died.
Are you supporting us here? We'll take what we can get. Welcome to Helios 1.
Alright, nobody's saying anything about the supplies.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That it does. I don't know what I'm supposed to do exactly. The quest marker points me out here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Maybe we could just find them. They did say they're probably somewhere from in between Forlorn Hope and Helios 1. So maybe if I walk this way, I'll find them. Just waiting for daytime here. I've been thinking about trying ESO lately too, the Elder Scrolls Online game. I never played it.
Can't run from me.
Not really expecting anything from it, but I think it might be worth a try. Heal up. Survivalist rifle. I love this gun. Nice. I think this is the most powerful gun I have. $45.70 government. That armor is rare. Oh, the thermic lance? Yeah, I never took the thermic lance because I'm not really playing a melee build. But it did sound pretty cool. Viper leader. Hopefully these guys aren't dead. But I have a feeling they are. I think we're gonna end up finding a bunch of NCR bodies. Well, nothing yet. Try to go up here, see if I can see anything. That's it right there. Forlorn hope, so... I don't think these guys made it to Helios 1. I don't know where they went, though. It's only right there. Alright, well let's do something else then, because I couldn't find anyone to talk to. Talk to Camp McCarran about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. I haven't discovered Camp McCarran yet, or Camp Golf. Yeah, let's go over there to Camp Golf. I feel like every time I take a sip of my drink, something crazy happens. Gotta stay away from those bighorners. I'm happy that they aren't hostile like right away though. As long as I leave them alone, they seem to leave me alone. Hole 4. Alright, so we found the golf course. No one home?
What you want, Holmes?
Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. O'Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Sounds like a bunch of winners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
So what's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Yeah, I think I remember the Boneyard. It was it was Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. I forget what one it was, though. Why are you in the army?
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way, the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Goodbye.
Right.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me. Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
Thanks. Why'd you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
How'd you end up assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Sounds like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
This place doesn't seem so bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
That might.
Sure. See you around.
Misfits tent.
Hey, what do you need? Later.
Let's see if I can call in a ranger right here, because I think that's so cool that I can do that. I never knew I could do that in this game. Ranger support. So that's the first time I've ever called in an NCR ranger. I like that they actually function like a companion too. I think that's him.
Ranger at the ready.
Sweet. That is so cool. I love that.
Hello.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
Yeah, we know. The most intelligent. I wonder if anyone else would share that sentiment.
Genius is seldom appreciated in its own time.
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
This guy's just full of himself. How'd a guy like you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Goodbye.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Hello.
Camp Golf tent. Sergeant McCready.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
How'd you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help you whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Captain Gills at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any? I don't hand out NCR troopers to anybody who wanders out of the wasteland.
It's funny, because I came in here with Boone and an NCR Ranger. How do you like serving in the Army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever to you too, McGreedy.
Hello.
Alright, so we got flags of our foul-ups. Talk to the Misfits about improving their squad. Maybe after we do this, they'll agree to that, to help the Bitter Springs people.
Hey. You've done an excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass. I assume this is some sort of stratagem?
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks you might respond better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
Maybe I can help out.
And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal?
It occurs to me that I might cheat.
An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere.
I'll do it. Work is overrated anyways.
Excellent. Squad readiness records can be accessed from 2 terminals at the resort. The main terminal in the lobby, or a secure one in a back office. The main terminal is typically unlocked, but is also in the middle of a major thoroughfare. You'll have to be stealthy to access it. The office terminal is locked, but you might have an easier time accessing it, especially at night. I somehow suspect...
Alright. Fake the Misfits readiness reports.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
That's all they want, is to gamble at Vegas.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Okay, here's the terminal in the front. Alter readiness reports. Ranger detachment alpha. Alright. So this probably isn't the best way to do this. Once I lost Karma, I kind of realized I probably should have tried to actually get them ready instead of faking the report, because now they're not going to really be ready.
You've done an excellent job.
I think you'll find that the Misfits records are now much improved.
You actually did it. My friend, I am without doubt a genius, but I must say, you've given me a run for my money. Bravo. Bravo.
Alright.
I somehow suspect you'll...
Flags of our foul-ups. Oh yeah, now let's ask the sergeant about the quest we were originally doing.
We won't go quietly.
Seems the Misfits scored pretty well on the readiness evaluations. That strikes me as suspicious.
Captain Gills at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
After what you did getting my Misfits whipped into shape, yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders.
Sweet.
Yeah, whatever.
The Legion
Yeah,
can
whatever.
count on that.
Oh, so I gotta do it on all of them. I don't know how to talk to Camp Forlorn Hope. But reset. Yeah, I don't know how to do this one, the Restore and Hope. Because when I went to Helios 1, there was nobody to ask about the supplies. And I think that the guy that I'm supposed to ask died. I have a feeling that he did. In one of the first streams I did, I was getting chased by the Legion and I ran to Helios 1 basically. And they protected me, and I think the guy I need to talk to died when that happened. So I might have locked myself out of that.
Hey.
Alright, let's do the Coyotes. Travel to Westside and speak with St. James about the missing NCR refugees. I'll have to figure out if there's a way for me to figure out that that Hope mission. Thorn. Discovered the Thorn.
New Vegas. Paradise my ass.
Can't go anywhere else.
One of these days, Red Lucy's going to show off her death claws.
Red Lucy. She sounded like an old lady, but she doesn't look like an old lady. That was kind of weird.
Okay. Howdy.
Look at his hair. That's the worst haircut. Alright, down to the Thorn. Actually, we'll explore the Thorn after. I've never been in there, though.
Watch out for fiends.
Junk door to Westside.
Howdy.
I don't know how I've never been here before. Unmarked location. Klamath Bob's liquor store. Radioactive gumdrops? Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
I take it you're from Klamath?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though.
I have some questions about the area.
I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know?
What do you do around here?
I run the liquor store on Westside. With things this rough, some folks need a lot of booze just to step out of the door in the morning. After I close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you, but someone's gotta do it, you know?
Can you tell me about Westside?
Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the apocalypse, I think.
Do you have a lot of run-ins with the fiends?
Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems, but when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down.
Tell me about the Scorpions.
Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites. They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the fiends, they get torn right up.
What's so great about the co-op?
Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice.
Alright, enough about Westside.
What else did you want to chat about?
Do you know anything about the super mutant walking around town? I haven't even seen that myself, but we'll ask.
Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. As far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it.
Do you know how he got away from the NCR?
Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that.
Yeah, we know Tabitha. That's the one from, not Black Mountain, Jacobstown, I think. How did he end up here on the west side?
He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around.
People around here aren't afraid of him?
Some folks steer clear of him, for sure, but you don't seem to mind.
Alright, I don't have any more questions.
Sure.
I got a lot of caps and not a lot of ammo. And he doesn't have any ammo either.
Hey there.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
What's up, Hector? What do you do here?
I deliver things and stuff for the people here. They give me caps to do it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Howdy. Anything new happening?
Just gotta find me some sweet jet.
Can't go in there. North Cistern. Okay, nothing really in here. Wow, this is a pretty big area. And that was the super mutant they must have been talking about.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
Tell me about the co-op.
It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us Westside locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
What's your story?
Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. Used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now. See you later.
All right.
Hi.
Who are you?
Myself, Abish.
Nice to meet you, myself, Abish.
My pleasure is on mine. Goodbye.
Well, he seems pretty nice for his name.
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores.
For Poon? Wow. Is this apartment building yours?
Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the Casa went full service.
I had questions about your tenants.
Like who?
Never mind.
All right then.
All right, let's go in. Pretty Sarah. It's kind of got a dirty face.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise.
Who's the merchandise?
3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things.
What do you do around here?
I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
She's pimping. You're not one of the merchandise?
Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things.
How did you get burned so badly?
We don't talk about that. Next topic. You know where to find me.
You guys hear that in the background? Sounds like it's getting crazy up there. My goodness. St. James. Anderson's apartment.
Hey.
What's up, Anderson?
Tom Anderson. Can I help you?
What do you do here?
I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration.
Tell me about the co-op.
The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and led by Clayton Entonine. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op.
Do you have a problem with the NCR?
I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here.
Goodbye.
Take care.
I probably shouldn't go upstairs, but I kind of want to. I know I'm going to walk in on something. Marty?
Hello, stranger. You looking for a good time?
No. What do you know about Dermot and St. James?
Those boys been living here a while now. They sell salvage and do all right. I never been with either of them. That St. James is all over Sweetie every time he rustles up the caps to afford her. She says he's peculiar, but who isn't?
Aren't you kind of old to be doing this?
Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience.
Wow. You work for Pretty Sarah?
That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far.
Tell me about Sweetie.
She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her.
What do you know about Jimmy?
I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer.
Goodbye.
You know where to find me, honey.
And here's Jimmy.
Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs.
Nope. I can't use the confirmed bachelor here. Back rubs are a specialty of mine. Maybe I'll show you some. I hear you were a slave of Caesar's legion.
Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way, you'll see.
Been working here long?
Half a year or so. The Cos is a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back.
Tell me about Pretty Sarah.
She's an honest woman. Splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about.
Goodbye.
See you.
Who's this?
Hey there. Hey, baby. What say you and me get acquainted?
You work for Pretty Sarah?
I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip.
Wouldn't you make more money working on the Strip?
I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more.
How much does it cost to hire you?
It's worth every cap, baby. I'll do things to you you didn't even think was possible, and leave you feeling like everything's right in the world.
Never mind.
Keep telling yourself that, sugar. You'll be back.
Well, this place is crazy. Cash, trade, buy, sell.
Howdy.
We discovered the pawn shop.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to Westside?
What do you do in Westside?
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized.
How long have you lived in Westside?
Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. Westside was a good place to settle down as any.
Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Saw a monster rip a man in half at the Thorn.
At the Thorn? I'm gonna have to investigate that later. Manhole to the North Sewers.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Have you been in Westside long?
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Show me what you have.
Of course.
Anything good? Sell some of this.
Another satisfied customer. Until next time.
Okay. Well, this is a nice little shop he's got here.
Howdy.
I really like walking around the ghettos in this game. This reminds me a lot of Freeside. So I gotta speak with St. James about the missing NCR refugees. Let's go find St. James.
Hey there.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
That's not what I'm looking for. What do you do around here?
Me and my partner St. James work salvage around Westside, that's all.
Why was your partner called St. James?
Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need.
Goodbye.
Yeah, beat it.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
Some people have gone missing, and they were last seen dealing with you.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else.
I didn't mention Aerotech.
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
Oh, you and Dermot, huh? Alright, so these guys are guilty. Okay, back into the apartments. Dermot's ledger? Dermot's new ledger. Going to be a little different than the one I kept for hauling scrap, haha. But I've always been a strong believer in keeping straight books. It's a motor runner, teen girl, 500 caps, adult man, 38. So they're trafficking. True to his word, paid top money for the girl, plus bonus for first delivery. But paid nothing for a girl's father who took a swing at him when untied. Got to keep him more secured. Also, keep SJ off the girls as even fiends don't want used goods. Motor runner, adult woman, 250 caps. Old woman, 25 caps. Old man, 25. Baby, 0 caps. Got to be more careful selecting what we deliver. Runner like the woman, of course, but the baby's worthless except to make sure the woman does as she's told. Her parents next to worthless. Should have killed and left them. On the bright side, Runner says we can start dealing with fiends closer by, so no more dragging folks all the way to Vault 3. To Neffy, teen girl, 400 caps, teen boy, 150 caps, child girl, 50 caps. More like it. Learn from past and get rid of mom and dad along the way. Tried to get more for the young one. I said, hey, give her time to sprout. But Neffy wouldn't have it. Kept SJ off the girl so long as he got his damn teddy. He's a sick one, but I guess the work calls for it. To Cook. Adult woman, 200 caps. Teen girl, 400 caps. Teen girl, 400 caps, and teen boy, 100. So I actually killed Cook. Did not like dealing with this Cook. Didn't know if he'd pay us or burn us. I guess what they do with them once they get them is up to them, isn't my business, but he didn't even wait for us to turn the corner before he was He didn't even wait for us to turn the corner before he was torching the boy and making the woman folk watch? Let's hope to deal with Neffy next time. Wow. So they sold the kid to Cook, and Cook instantly just lit him on fire. That's pretty messed up. So these guys are human trafficking. Well, I'm happy I killed Cook. Let's confront these guys.
Howdy. I said fuck off.
Oh yeah? I know what you and your partner have been up to. I get the evidence from your rooms.
You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
Yep.
I'm hit.
Oh.
Can't run from me.
Oops. That's right. All right. Can't forlorn hope. Wait a minute. So Captain Parker. Oh, I gotta go over here.
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees?
St. James and Dermot were behind it. They're dead now.
How do you know? Did you find proof?
I found this evidence in their rooms. They attacked when I confronted them.
Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
Nice. Okay, I want to go back and investigate the Thorn. I've never been in there. The Thorn is currently closed. Maybe I gotta wait for daytime?
Come to see the fights, or Red Lucy?
Alright, so we got fights in here. And they keep mentioning Red Lucy. I don't know who that is.
Hey there. Great fighting today.
Door to the Thorn's cages. Oh. Oh, we got Cazadors. Mantises. Geckos.
One of these days, Red Lucy's going to show off her death claws.
Right, Lucy's gonna show off her death claws.
We're watching you.
Oh, here she is.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What's this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Great. Tell me more about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes.
What's fighting in the next match?
Rad scorpions. The crowd loves those.
Alright. I'll bet 20 on blue.
You got it. Best of luck and enjoy the carnage.
Alright, the fights are starting. Scorpions versus scorpions. And we have a winner.
It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight. It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight.
Alright. Isn't the fight over?
Welcome back, stranger.
Alright, I want to fight in the next match. I want to fight in the Thorn.
And I won't stop you, stranger. What's the name of your death wish?
I'll fight the giant mantises.
Let's test your mettle. How many can you take on, stranger?
All of them. 3 of them. Bring it on.
The crowd loves your bravery. Get to your cage and ready your arm.
Those mantises don't stand a chance. They're all trying to run away. Like, get us out of here. Oh, they're lunging. Oh! Come on, shoot that gun. What? That was cheap.
Can't go anywhere else.
That's it.
I'd remember if I'd...
I want to fight giant mantises. 3 of them. Let's go. Bomb. There we go. Crowd goes wild. All right, I don't know how to get out. I wonder if we get any then if we beat all the fights. Because we did the mantises, and there's still rad scorpions, and I think there's cazadors.
Well done, stranger. Here's your share. Welcome back, stranger.
Alright, I'll fight the rad scorpions.
Let's see.
3, print it on.
The crowd loves. Get you.
Easy. Alright, now we got one more fight to do.
Hey there.
Welcome back, stranger.
Giant rad scorpions now.
Giant rad scorpions make deadly opponents. How many can you take on, stranger?
3.
The crowd loves.
Alright. If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be in this fight. There we go. mad. I'm the champion of the Thorn.
Well done, stranger. Here's your share. Welcome back, stranger.
Do you set up custom fights?
My creatures are expensive to find, expensive to raise, and expensive to maintain. If your pleasure is to see them bleed at your will, I'll oblige only after my costs are covered, stranger. Those costs will change depending on your choice of fighters. Also, I'll only allow fair fights in the Thorn. I'll help you set up good matches. You pay, you bet, and I bring you the most delightful spectacle on this world. Are we clear?
I want to set up a mixed fight.
You're paying for it. What'll bleed today in the Thorn, stranger?
Deathclaw on red.
How many?
1.
What'll fight on blue?
Oh, I was gonna say me. Alright. Deathclaw versus 2 Cazadors.
The Thorn's thirsty for blood. Pay my costs, and the fight will begin in earnest. You got it. Best of luck, and enjoy the carnage.
Let's see it. I'll put my money on the Deathclaw. I don't know though, those Cazadors might win. It's getting real crazy down there. They got him. You see, I wouldn't trust those things to fly back into their cage after that.
It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight.
Alright, well that was the Thorn. Okay, well you guys, I think I'm starting to run out of time here, so I think I'm going to wrap the stream up. But I'm happy that we discovered the Thorn. This is a really cool little location. I think for my next stream, I'm going to start it and do either Old World Blues or Dead Money. So that's what I'm planning on. Tomorrow is... yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So, yeah, I think I plan on that. Tomorrow I'm going to stream either or. I haven't decided what one yet. But anyway, thank you guys all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I've been having a great time playing New Vegas. So, you guys are all awesome for supporting the channel. And I hope you all have a good night. Peace out.